Hey guys, here playing as Spark, and we're going to try out a slightly different list than I'm playing before. Playing a couple more tracers, a couple more tagging stuff, and some quantum predictive models. So, got a decent hand, can't throw this one back. Got product placement, got launch campaign. All good stuff to have early on, and I think we'll cover that up with the Data Raven. Bit risky against Lamprey, I suppose, but we'll be able to bring his money down very early. That's a good start for him. But this is alright for us too. Put him down to 8. Start running our launch campaign. And I think it's just install wraparound. It's cheap. Get something covering HQ in case of Lamprey, and we'll credit up and try to just do nothing for a while till we have enough money. We're not a rich deck by any means, so this could be a bit of an issue, having to res our ice at $1 extra each. But if we draw some pads and you can't kill them, we'll be fine. It's pretty good. We can put wraparound on top of that. So Mama Temple will help us a lot in bringing our ice up. And bring everything else up, really. We want to res baby here. I think we probably don't. Paying to res the baby, to res the Archangel. We would bounce the baby, but then we'd have all these servers unprotected. I think what we have to do is just defend our own servers until we can get a decent set of things up here that will give us value over time. So launches run out. We get a agenda we don't want to see. Oh, that's pretty great. Very timely sweeps. We just accumulate money. Don't see any breakers coming out yet. And we're pretty happy now to res Archangel when we can get $2 off Temple. Interesting. Haven't seen Vigil too often. I'm really curious to see how this deck does, because the kind of headlock play that was viable before our most wanted list was really heavily dependent on having clone ships in order to bring back your Lamprey repeatedly, and now that's not going to be so possible. Perch here is okay. I think covering HQ with Toll Booth is also pretty okay. Let's get our Sand started. I do want to get Sand started so that we can be ready to score out of hand if need be. We can get cheap res on Maba Temple. Okay, now we're going to need this booth on R&D, so it's good to know this corroder is there. So booth is going to serve us well in this matchup. It's beefy, you can't go through it repeatedly. And if probably doesn't have spoon, we'll see. Maybe he does have cutlery. It would be a good choice these days. Employee strike. Come on. 17 creds. We want to pay to bring this up. Maybe not yet. Can we get... I think we'll just defend all servers. And hang out. Not a huge rush to go anywhere. I'm not going to give him any cards from Vigil. Not a single card. Hey, don't come trashing my Temple. Yeah, we'll take. So this temple got us value in the end. And we'll now get trashed for all his remaining money, which sounds good. We'll be able to score soon. And okay. Turn that employee strike off. See if he wants to really come in this server. So we get the bounce here. Probably just the lamprey. I want to keep my money. Now there's no point of him coming in our hand. If he runs server 1, he can't steal, and we'll get our product placement money, so that's a bad deal for him. I think I'll leave Jackson hiding here. Maybe beta run. Or I can start double drawings after we score this. Or even before, really. Ooh, political operative. Interesting. Huh. We'll just turn the employee strike off. Could have maybe waited a turn and double drawn instead. We can probably draw the next turn and be fine. Chip for the lamprey. Okay. Can I see money? I cannot, but the product placement's still good. I want to keep him off HQ, I think, more than anything else. I could save these for Sensi, but I don't think we're gonna wait for Sensi to show up. I think I want the ad triggers as soon as possible. So do I score Kitty here? I don't think I do. I think I look for more ads. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna let the Sansan. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep this all in our hand for now. And we can score after our next turn, most likely. We will give him one visual card, unfortunately. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe I'm drawing a little bit too much. I'm not sure if I should be scoring the kitty before I draw into the more stuff. Scrubber. Ah. Well, that's a bit of a pain. So resing pad now puts us on 6. He loses a buck. Probably worth it. He can barely afford to trash anything right now. Giving another vigil draw. Bleh. I don't know. I think we might have drawn too much. Maybe we should have just waited and run our launch before we did anything else. He's got what? 2 more gambles. I guess this is probably for initial genomics more than anything else. The vamp, I don't think he can afford the vamp. Yeah, let's res Gutenberg. So what's happening here? He's one short, right? Yeah, he just miscounted. It happens. So he can get a counter on your sucker again. Or whatever, if he doesn't want to, that's fine too. Yeah, I'm not letting my Archangel die that easily. So sadly now, if we purge, we don't get to start our launch campaign. But if we don't purge, gonna lose the Archangel next turn. Well, that's actually a fine price to pay, I think. I think you want to cover. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can purge next turn if need be. I want to keep my pad alive at all costs. I want to start this launch campaign and drain his money. And I want to not give him vigil cards. This works too. He's going to get to come in and we spend one, he spends one. It'll be on 3 for 5 total. Yeah, it won't really matter. I'll just no-res everything and let him use his scrubber on this server. This is a reasonable launch outcome. He spends $2. We get a fire product placement. Yeah, that's a pretty good outcome for us. So I think we want to draw money. So let's put 3 money back in. Hedge, sweeps, product. And in fact, we draw money. Excellent. Should I have purged? I totally should have purged, right? Yeah, I should have purged here. Yeah, the purge is fine. We're going to get to clear the lamprey, clear the sucker token, clear the parasite. There's so many good things that I think letting him have the vigil card is worth it. Nice. So he does not have a parasite in the bin. So we're going to get the tax and the dollar transfer. I don't think that was a great run. I guess he was hoping it was something more expensive and that we would be forced to either no res or spend or overspend on the pad, but this is the perfect dice to put in front of your pad. Crescentis is doing nothing for him here. I might just score kitty here. We're in no immediate lamprey danger, though we could dig our R&D, so let's delay that another turn. It also delays the vigil scoring, so playing around vigil is difficult sometimes, but also certainly worth it. Well, let's no-res everything again. I think I mistimed that, but he's gonna, yeah, okay. You can do action before access, he commits to accessing, and then you do whatever. This is still a very happy outcome. So let's see if we can draw Astro here. And we can't. Well, I think one's going to score kitty. Well, now we have the money to actually bring our toll booth up. Go to 5 points and be in a good spot. We can double draw to have 2 more chances at the agenda. I didn't even see the head clot there. Yeah. Okay. He is going to pull out Clot. His MU is full, so it's a little dicey anyway, but it makes some sense. There's not a space for all these programs, so let's bring the Raven up. And now he's going to have to get a tag he doesn't really want. Yeah, he's going to jack out, so our kitty is safe. What a hassle to deal with, right? So we'll score kitty. And we just wait, right? Yeah, we just wait. The money drain definitely hurt him this game. He was struggling for money. I don't know if he had Career Fair in his deck, because there weren't really enough targets. Whoa! Okay, my Archangel should be back here. So here he comes for the Hail Mary. Can he win? Paying 9 to bounce him here. Doesn't even bounce him, he can break and derez, so we're gonna have to let this go through. I don't think he can find enough points in 3 runs. Even if we didn't shuffle in, but let's not shuffle now. It's too late anyway with him seeing the top card already. Gets 1 more at it, but he can't win on 3 because he's already seen one of them, so we're clear. Well, we definitely had better luck with the kitty that time. I think having a mixture of like really cheap and more expensive ice is the way to go. The toll booth is kind of too pricey to really res, but you can if it's going to really blow them out. Though the crescendo means you can't res them for a while. I don't know about this Vigil. He didn't get a lot of value out of it. He did get some. Far from guaranteed though. Turntable would probably have been better for him. You could have swapped away our Astro token or done whatever. Yeah, not crazy about Vigil. Thanks for watching, guys.